Sony may have just stirred the pot in a way that's making a lot of Sony A7R V owners stop and rethink their recent upgrade decisions. Rumors are swirling, leaks are piling up, and the picture that's forming around the Sony A7R VI feels almost unreal. We're talking about a high-resolution mirrorless camera rumored to pack nearly 80 megapixels, next-generation AI autofocus capable of tracking subjects as small as insects, and genuine 8K video performance, all inside a body that, until recently, seemed technically impossible. If these reports are even close to accurate, waiting for the Sony A7R VI could turn out to be one of the smartest gear decisions photographers and creators make this year. Sony's A7R lineup has always represented the company's vision for ultimate detail. From the early days of the A7R series to the incredibly capable A7R V, Sony steadily pushed resolution higher while improving autofocus, color science, and overall usability. But what's emerging now feels different. The Sony A7R VI isn't shaping up to be a routine update or a simple megapixel bump. According to multiple industry insiders, Sony is preparing a camera that challenges the long-standing compromises associated with high-resolution systems. This isn't just about sharper images. It's about redefining what a high-resolution camera can actually do in real-world shooting. At the heart of these rumors is a brand-new backside illuminated sensor rumored to land just shy of 80 megapixels. That alone is a huge jump from the already impressive 61MP sensor found in the A7R V, but the true story isn't the resolution number. It's what Sony is reportedly doing behind the scenes with sensor architecture. Leaks suggest meaningful improvements in dynamic range, color depth, and low-light performance, areas where ultra-high-resolution cameras have traditionally struggled. More importantly, the Sony A7R VI is rumored to feature a significantly faster sensor readout. Rolling shutter has long been the Achilles heel of high-resolution mirrorless cameras. Fast pans, quick subject movement, and handheld shooting often result in distorted lines and warped motion, making these cameras impractical for anything beyond controlled environments. According to current rumors, Sony may have finally cracked this problem. If the faster readout claims are accurate, the Sony A7R VI could allow photographers to shoot fast-moving subjects at extreme resolutions without turning their images into unusable messes. That would be a massive shift for wildlife, sports, and action shooters who've traditionally had to choose between resolution and speed. Autofocus is another area where the Sony A7R VI is rumored to make a dramatic leap. Sony already leads the industry in real-time tracking and subject recognition, but insiders suggest the upcoming model will introduce a completely new AI processing system. This system is said to expand subject detection beyond humans, animals, and birds to include insects, vehicles, and even aircraft. At first glance, insect tracking sounds excessive, but it highlights the level of precision Sony is reportedly aiming for. At nearly 80 megapixels, depth of field becomes razor-thin, and even slight focus errors are painfully obvious. Reliable autofocus at this resolution isn't just convenient, it's essential. Reports suggest eye tracking on the Sony A7R VI could be accurate enough to lock focus on incredibly small details, such as eyelashes, even at full resolution. That kind of performance would fundamentally change how high-resolution cameras are used. Historically, these cameras excelled in landscapes, studio work, and product photography, but struggled in dynamic environments. If Sony delivers on these autofocus upgrades, the A7R VI could become a genuinely versatile tool, equally comfortable shooting portraits, wildlife, events, and even sports. For hybrid creators, the most surprising rumors may be on the video side. The A7R series has traditionally been photography-focused, with video features that felt secondary compared to Sony's A7S and FX lines. The Sony A7R VI, however, is rumored to break that pattern entirely. Leaks point toward true 8K recording at up to 30 frames per second with minimal crop, oversampled 4K at higher frame rates, and internal 10-bit 4:2:2 recording. Profiles like S-Log3 and S-Cinetone are also expected, positioning the camera as a serious video tool rather than a stills-only powerhouse. The faster sensor readout rumored for the Sony A7R VI could have a huge impact on video performance as well. Reduced rolling shutter would make handheld shooting, panning, and subject movement far more natural. Combined with improved heat management, another area Sony is rumored to have significantly refined, the A7R VI could avoid the overheating issues that have plagued many high-resolution cameras attempting advanced video recording. If Sony truly delivers reliable 8K recording in a compact mirrorless body, it would blur the lines between high-resolution stills cameras and professional video systems more than ever before. All of this raises an important question: what does the Sony A7R VI actually mean for photographers and creators deciding whether to upgrade now or wait? On paper, the differences compared to the A7R V look substantial. Higher resolution, faster sensor readout, more advanced AI autofocus, and dramatically improved video capabilities all point to a more well-rounded and future-proof camera. But real-world decisions are rarely made on specs alone. The truth is, the A7R V remains an exceptionally capable camera. It delivers outstanding image quality, reliable autofocus, and professional-level performance that easily meets the needs of many photographers today. For landscape shooters, studio photographers, and anyone working in controlled environments, the A7R V is far from obsolete. If you need a high-resolution camera right now, buying the A7R V isn't settling, it's investing in a proven, powerful tool. Where the Sony A7R VI becomes more compelling is for photographers and creators whose work demands both resolution and speed. Wildlife shooters who want extreme detail without sacrificing autofocus reliability. Event photographers who need fast, accurate tracking at high resolutions. Hybrid creators who want one camera capable of delivering both stunning stills and professional-grade video. In these scenarios, the rumored improvements could translate into real efficiency gains and creative freedom. Price is another factor that can't be ignored. Current rumors suggest the Sony A7R VI could launch somewhere between $4,200 and $4,500, placing it firmly in professional territory. This isn't a camera aimed at casual users. Sony appears to be positioning the A7R VI as a serious investment for working photographers and filmmakers. At that price point, expectations will be high, not just for resolution, but for reliability, longevity, and overall performance. Timing also plays a critical role in the decision. Based on Sony's historical release patterns, many insiders believe an official announcement could happen in early 2026. That means waiting anywhere from 6 months to a year, possibly longer if supply is limited at launch. For creators with ongoing or upcoming paid work, that wait could be costly. Cameras don't earn money while they exist only as rumors, and missed opportunities often outweigh the benefits of waiting for the next generation. So, should you wait for the Sony A7R VI, or buy what's available now? The answer depends entirely on your workflow and priorities. If you need a camera immediately and the A7R V already meets your needs, it remains an excellent choice that will stay relevant for years. But if you can afford to wait and the rumored upgrades align closely with your shooting style, especially if you need better speed, autofocus intelligence, and video performance, the A7R VI could prove to be a smarter long-term investment. In the end, the decision isn't just about megapixels or 8K video. It's about choosing the right tool for your work today while keeping an eye on where technology is heading tomorrow. Whether you decide to buy now or wait, one thing is clear: the Sony A7R series is entering a new phase, and the Sony A7R VI could be the camera that reshapes expectations across the entire mirrorless market.